you find successful or
picture he said was suggestive.
Blake Lively's team shrugs off $7 million defamation suit from alleged smear campaign architect. Jed Wallace says claims have cost him big bucks. Hours after Jed Wallace launched a $7 million defamation lawsuit against Blake Lively, the lawyer for the self-described human crisis navigator admitted Wednesday that the action is in no small part a response to Wallace's likely addition to the It Ends With Us actress' ongoing legal battles with Justin Baldoni, his company, his backers and his publicists.
Carpet at the premiere of
Lively wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the
dress with extra, she remarked. Oh my god, my husband's Lively already.
Which is not the first time a tit-for-tat strategy has been employed in this increasingly messy affair over the past almost 2 months. The move Tuesday by Lively and Ryan Reynolds' attorneys in the Texas courts to drop their demand for Texas-based and street relations founder Wallace to give a deposition under oath about what he did and didn't do in an alleged online smear campaign last year against Lively was first reported by Deadline. It was fairly clear, from statements made by Lively lawyer Michael Gottlieb made during a February 3 hearing in New York on his client's suit against Baldoni and Baldoni's January 16 and since amended $400 million suit against Lively.
The lovely lady lumps.
Getting soaking wet in the rain.
It is worth noting that he
Side Vittorio because it is a lot brighter and sunny.
Her Deadpool hubby and their publicist, that Wallace was a probable candidate to be formally included in the consolidated case. Attorney Brian Friedman and publicist Melissa Nathan repped Wallace's other lawyer Chip Babcock, who laid it all out on the table today, for better and worse. Blake Lively made false statements to the press through a private administrative filing, claiming Mr. Wallace and street relations had sexually harassed her, retaliated against her.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
even the strongest celebrity couples can get a
Every detail with
Aided and abetted others who did the same, breached a contract with her and engaged in other improper conduct, the Texas-based Jackson Walker, LLP partner said for his client in a statement Wednesday. Mr. Wallace, who is a very private person, has never met or spoken to Ms. Lively ever. He has not engaged in a smear campaign against her at any point in time. The decision to file this lawsuit to rightfully protect himself and his family was made after Ms. Lively not only filed against him first in Texas but indicated she intended to name him in yet another lawsuit.
Rumor is just coming off the wildly successful promotional campaign, but Hickling says he asks Lively, is this the after spending half of summer 2024 chumming it up in interview?
Named in Lively's December 20 sexual harassment and retaliation complaint to California's Civil Rights Department that put the multi-pronged matter in the public sphere. Wallace was not a part of Lively's initial December 31 lawsuit against Baldoni, Baldoni's Wayfarer Studios, Crisis PR boss Nathan and publicist Jennifer Abel. Though the prelude to a lawsuit does name Wallace, it is only in relation to the retaliation Lively says she experienced, and not linked to the harassment she says she was subjected to during the It Ends With Us production, nor to any breach of contract, so he did protest a bit much here.
Carpet at the premiere of
Lively wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the
dress with extra, she remarked. Oh my god, my husband's Lively already addressed those
What Lively's lawyers have said in their now dismissed effort to get Wallace to sit for a deposition is that the street relations exec weaponized a digital army around the country from New York to Los Angeles to create, seed, and promote content that appeared to be authentic on social media platforms and internet chat forums. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing and subscribing, so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.
like the ego.
event with his wife, Blake Lively. Reynolds.
No, not bumps. The lovely lady lumps.